Well, we're thinking about the attributes of God. And in this session, in 5 minutes, we're going to look at this great truth that God is the creator of all that there is. A big question is often asked. It is a big question in philosophy. Why is there something rather than nothing? Why is there something rather than nothing? The universe is immense. We live on a planet called Earth, which circles round a star called the sun. We're 93 million miles away from the sun. It takes light, which travels at 186,000 miles a second, 8 minutes to get from the sun to us. If you set off in a fast car now on the interstellar highway from here to the sun, going at 150 miles an hour, it would take you 60 years to reach the sun, never stopping day and night, 24 hours a day. Having seen the sun, if you set off to the next nearest star, Alpha Proximi, which is 4 light years away, at 150 miles an hour, it would take you 15 million years to reach Alpha Proximi. Alpha Proximi and the sun belong to a family of stars, a galaxy called the Milky Way. And the Milky Way contains 100,000 odd million other stars like our sun, some bigger, some much bigger, some smaller. The Milky Way is 100,000 light years across. Our nearest galactic neighbor is Andromeda, some 3 million light years away. It takes light 3 million years to come from Andromeda to us. You might think light travels quickly. Actually, cosmically, light is pitifully slow. Andromeda and our galaxy belong to the universe, which is estimated to contain 200 million other galaxies like our own. Again, some bigger, some smaller. Again, the question comes, where has it all come from? How has it got here? Why is there something rather than nothing? Only 3 possibilities. 1, maybe the universe is eternal. 2, maybe it made itself. Or 3, some awesome being we call God in the English language created it all. We can apply the laws of science to each one. Is the universe eternal? That is an impossibility. The second law of thermodynamics tells us, we can put it many ways, but here's a paraphrase of it. The energy for doing useful work within a closed system is always winding down. That would mean if the universe were eternal, then after a finite amount of time, the universe would have wound down and the useful energy would have gone and it would be a dark, cold cinder. So it can't be eternal. Secondly, maybe it made itself. Well, again, that is impossible. The first law of thermodynamics states very clearly, energy can neither be created nor destroyed, just converted from one form into another. So it can't have made itself. Impossible scientifically. The third option, God made it. And that is a cogent reality. It's what the Bible declares from cover to cover. Let's think about Genesis 1 and verse 1. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. John 1 and chapter 1. In the beginning was the Word was with God, the Word was God. He was with God in the beginning. Through him, all things were created. Without him, nothing has been made that has been made. Colossians chapter 1 and verses 16 and 17. Let me read those. For by him, that's Jesus, all things were created in heaven and on earth, visible and invisible, whether thrones or dominions or rulers or authorities, all things were created through him and for him. And he is before all things, and in him all things hold together. Not only is God the creator of the universe, he keeps it going. How did God do this? Well, he did it by speaking. God said, and it was, Genesis chapter 1. God simply spoke. This creative ability from God, to create from nothing, the Hebrew word bara, creation from nothing, a phrase you might hear, ex out of nihilo, nothing, ex nihilo, creation from nothing. God speaks and a universe comes into being. I can't do that. You can't do that. Try it now. Mars bar. no Mars bar. I can't do that. I can take pre-existent things and form something else, but God alone is the creator out of nothing. Ex nihilo. God is the creator of the heavens and the earth. And you think about the immensity of it, all the power of God, omnipotent. Well, that's another video. Why did God make the universe? Not out of any need. We've looked at in another video the self-sufficiency of God. He did it to display his own glory. The central glory of the universe, the best thing, the most amazing thing that God created is me and you, because we were made in his image and made for one supreme purpose, and that is to know him and to enjoy him. And we can do that only through the gospel of our glorious God, through the work of Jesus Christ. God is the creator of the universe. He created it out of nothing. It is logical to believe this glorious truth.